Hello and welcome to another awesome video on the Disabled Explorer YouTube channel and all the other platforms that I share this on. Hope everyone's having an amazing Tuesday afternoon, wherever you guys are watching this on and at whatever time you guys are watching this on. Today, I'm going to do a review of what happened at TNA Slammiversary on Sunday. Sorry, on Sunday, July the 20th, 2025, from New York, and I'll do a review of what happened last night on WWE Raw on Netflix from Houston Toyota Center, aka the Space City. Uh, I was gonna do a review of what'll happen this week on TNA, but there's not really much news yet, and I don't know if I'll be able to come on tomorrow because I have a couple of days of busyness ahead of me. So I won't be probably won't be doing a video tomorrow or probably the rest of the week. Maybe I'll be back on Monday to do a recap of what happened on SmackDown, on TNA, and um on TNA and on preview of that day's Raw, which will be the 27th, I believe, 26th, 27th. I don't know. We'll see. Um, yes. So without further ado, let's get into TNA Slammiversary recap. One second. Sorry, technology can be a little tricky sometimes. Uh, I'll be right with you. Okay, sorry. Okay, here we go. TNA Slammiversary. I apologize for the rambling and the pauses, but we are back now. TNA Slammiversary 2025, the night that rocked Long Island. July 20th, 2025. UBS Arena in Long Island, New York. What a night it was at the UBS Arena. TNA delivered an absolutely electric Slammiversary that had a record-breaking crowd of 7,623 fans on their feet from bell to bell, the largest North American attendance record in the company's history, witnessed championship chaos, shocking surprises, and unforgettable moments that will be talked about for years to come. Pre-show highlights setting the stage. The evening kicked off with the Elegance brand successfully defending their TNA Knockouts World Tag titles against the Inspiration in a thrilling opener that showcased why women's wrestling continues to dominate. Meanwhile, the hometown man sent the local crowd into a frenzy by defeating Eric Young, proving that hometown heroes never go out of style. The pro the pro show's most explosive moment came when Realty Real Real Zella and Zella Fatu, sorry, Real One, sorry, which was Angel Murray, Zella Fatu, and Josh Bishop shocked everyone by defeating the formidable trio of Steve Macklin, Jake Something, and Matt Verona. The rope breakers proved they belonged in the biggest stage, on the biggest stage, setting an unpredictable tone for the night ahead. Main card madness. Championship shuffle begins. Mustafa Ali kicks off the main card by outlasting Cedric Alexander in a hard-hitting contest that saw Order 4's numbers game pay dividends. The victory positioned Ali as as a major player moving forward, despite the controversial surrounding the finish. Right, 8-man chaos. Sorry, the system and Matt Cardona proved their dominance by overwhelming NXT's dark state in an action-packed 8-man tag team match. Uh, Myers, Edwards, JDC, and Cardona worked like a well-oiled machine, reminding everyone why experience matters when the lights shine the brightest. Women's division drama. Indy Hartwell scored a massive victory over the returning Tessa Blanchard. But the real story unfolded after the bell. Blanchard's shocking attack on both Hartwell and interviewer Zia Miller created instant controversy, leading to her indefinite suspension, adding serious intrigue to TNA's women's division moving forward. Title versus title thriller. The night moves signif- the most significant sorry championship moment saw Tracy Jane make history by defeating Masha Slamovich to become a dual champion, holding both the WWE NXT Women's Championship and the newly won TNA Knockouts World Championship. Fatal influence interference proved decisive, but Jane's victory marked a seismic shift in the landscape of the women's wrestling across promotions. X Division excellence. Leon Slater captured his first TNA X Division championship by defeating the powerhouse Moose in a classic David versus Goliath encounter. The young stars' aerial artistry and determination paid off in spectacular fashion. But the real magic happened post-match when the roof flew off this place and AJ Styles made his shocking return to TNA after 11 years away. The phenomenal one's surprise appearance sent the UBS Arena, into absolute pandemonium. Styles' heartfelt words to Slater about earning his opportunity and carrying the X Division legacy forward created an instantly iconic moment that bridged TNA's past, present, and future. Ladder match mayhem. The TNA World Tag Team Championship ladder match delivered everything fans would hope for and more. the Hardy Boys turn back the clock in stunning fashion, with Jeff Hardy's death-defying climb up a rope ladder from the ceiling to retrieve the titles, proving the night's most jaw-dropping visual. But the surprises weren't done there, weren't finished. Billy Ray emerged to congratulate the new champions and dropped a bombshell announcement. The Hardy Boys versus the Dudley Boys. Uh, team versus Team 3D, sorry. Will clash one final time at Bound for Glory in October. The promise of cheering Devon, get the tables one last time sent chills through the wrestling world. Main event thriller. The three-way main event for the TNA World Championship lived up to its billing as Kirk Williams retained his title in dramatic fashion. Despite tremendous efforts from both Joe Hendry and Mike Santana, Williams proved why he's the champion by capitalizing on a perfectly timed opportunity to steal the victory. Frankie Kazarian, Frankie Kazarian's attempted interference backfired spectacularly, getting himself ejected and ultimately helping create the chaos that allowed Williams to retain. The champion stood tall as confetti fell, but with Hendry and Santana pushing him to his absolute limit, questions about his future challengers already begin swirling. The bottom line, TNA Slammiversary 2025 exceeded everyone's expectations, delivering a perfect blend of nostalgia, uh, storytelling, pay, current storytelling pays off, and future style making moments. From AJ Styles' emotional return to the Hardy Boys recapturing tag team gold. From championship changes to shocking suspensions. This event reminded everyone why TNA continues to be must see wrestling. The record attendance incredible match quality and surprise moments throughout the night proved that TNA isn't just back. They're better than ever. They're not just back, they're better than ever. With Bound for Glory on the horizon and new champions crowned, the road ahead looks brighter than it has in years. What a night! What a show! What a statement! I hope you liked that Summerversary review. If you did, leave a comment in the section below. I apologize for the delay in getting to it, but I got to it and it's all good. um, I hope you really like that. I'm currently at 421 subscribers on YouTube. I would like to go to 521 if possible. Share this video with all your friends, family, cats, dogs, doorbells, pets, whatever. That would be greatly appreciated. I'm now going to do a review of what happened last night on Monday Night Raw on Netflix from Space City, Houston, Texas, and the Toyota Center. WWE from WWE Raw, July 21st, 2025, live from the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. Raw stormed into Houston with chaos, comebacks, and contenders galore. Kicking things off, CM Punk stood proud as the number one contender and came face to face with World Heavyweight Champion Gunther in a tense, ego-charged confrontation. Punk made it personal. Gunther made it brutal. And SummerSlam now feels like a battlefield. In-ring action saw Sheamus even the score with Rusev in a high, hard-hitting brawl, finishing things with a bro kick for the win. The tag team division caught fire while when LWO, Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wild outlasted the New Day and American Made to earn their shot at gold. Backstage mayhem continued as Dragon Lee and El Grande Americano, aka Ludwig Kaiser, I think, came to blows, while Stephanie Vaquer and Io Sky's tension ignited into an intense match, only for Chelsea Green to crash the party, giving Stephanie a DQ win. Dominic Mysterio played duck and dodge with his medical clearance, while AJ Styles, who played double duty both on TNA's Slammiversary the previous night, he jetted off to Houston, and while AJ Styles chased him, Dominic Mysterio, around like a mop-wielding Terminator. Becky Lynch, however, mocked Lyra Valkyria's championship ambitions before Lyra dropped her with a manhandle slam, using Becky Lynch's move on Becky. In the in their tag team title match later, Lyra and Bailey fought hard, but Judgment Day's Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez held strong to retain. Sami Zayn battled through injured ribs, but ultimately fell to Karrion Kross after a cheap shot with a steel pipe. Meanwhile, in the women's division, it swirled into a wild brawl that saw Io Sky, Stephanie, Chelsea Green, and Naomi all collide until Rhea Ripley returned and cleared house. Finally, Roman Reigns returned to a thunderous OTC, OTC chant and silenced Paul Heyman's betrayal with a brutal mic drop and Superman punch to Braun Breaker. When chaos when chaos erupted, Jey Uso hit the ring and helped Reigns level the field to close Raw, standing tall with family. Old grudges burned, new wars sparked, and SummerSlam now looms larger than ever. I hope you guys liked this Raw review. If you did, leave a comment. All my details are in the comment section in the description below. Sorry. Again, like I said, I'm gonna be busy the next couple of days. The next sorry, the next time I'll probably be doing a video will be on Monday because I'm busy next few days. And then I'll review what TNA does from New York, and then I'll review SmackDown, and then I'll preview Monday Night Raw for that night. I'll try to be consistent next week, but this week is a little off. Until then, I hope you guys have a great day. Keep on smiling, everybody, and keep hydrated. And if if you can, if you try and build up my subscribers, that would be greatly appreciated. 421 is okay, but I'd like to reach 521 if possible. That would be greatly appreciated. Share this. People on the other platforms, come to my YouTube channel. Please share, comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I would really appreciate it. It would mean the world to me. Until then, sorry for rambling. Until then, have a great Tuesday, have a great week, and keep on smiling. Bye. Bye.